Dunkadelic TV, where basketball and hip-hop come together as one. I'm Jairus Cates, your host. I'm here today with Derek Vaughn, our Dunkadelic-Era scholar.
Thank you.
Derek, please tell us about the upcoming 25th anniversary of the Dunkadelic-Era in America.
Well, the basketball hip-hop culture fusion, which was born in 1984, will be celebrating its 25th anniversary during the year 2009. And the reason why 1984 is the birth year, because there were 5 major events that led to the birth of the Dunkadelic Era. One was that David Stern was announced as the 4th NBA commissioner on February 1st, 1984. Russell Simmons and Rick Rubin formed Def Jam Records. The NBA introduced the Slam Dunk Contest to All-Star Weekend, and that's actually when All-Star Weekend really was created, was also 1984. And, of course, the Fresh Fest Tour, featuring Run DMC, Houdini, Curtis Blow, Nucleus, and the Fat Boys, was the first major hip-hop concert tour. I actually went to that concert, the one that came here to Baltimore. And Michael Jordan was drafted by the Chicago Bulls and signed with Nike to create the Air Jordan sneakers, which became a major fashion symbol within hip-hop culture fashion.
Well, now, where did the term Dunkadelic come from, and why is it the headline title of this era?
Well, the Dunkadelic term was created in 1997, and I was sitting watching it wasn't a tournament yet, it was getting close to the tournament. It was a game at University of Kentucky. I can't even remember who Kentucky was playing. And Ron Mercer, who was their star player at the time, did this dunk. But earlier in that week, I was talking about Parliament and Funkadelic, and I still had one of the album covers from my uncle. And I saw this dunk. He did this 1-mil dunk, and I said, man, that's Dunkadelic. So I said, man, I really like the way that sounds. And then it sounded to me like a combination of basketball and music. And, of course, where I come from is basketball and hip-hop. So I decided, hey, this would be a cool term that I think a lot of people would be able to identify with, and that's how Dunkadelic got started. And as far as the Dunkadelic Era, the reason why it's headline title name, when I did talking about Dunkadelic when I was at Madison Square Garden, I did a post-game show live at the play-by-play for a man, Brandon Tierney, who's a really, really nice guy. On the way back, talking about it and everything, talking about New York and hip-hop and basketball and the playground and everything, I said, this era should be called the Dunkadelic Era. So from then on, which was 2 years ago, I thought that the whole era of basketball and hip-hop, the basketball-hip-hop culture fusion, should be called the Dunkadelic Era in America, from 1984 to the present. Beautiful banner we have behind.
Yeah, that's wonderful. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at that clip right now.